Okay, well here I am again. I'm gonna keep walking a little bit more. Chat up a little bit with the two girls over there, and that's how it is here. You know, you just walk by. Someone's out there. You just go up, say hello. Really friendly people here. It also helps that I actually know who they are. So, but anyway, we're gonna carry on our I don't know, ranch adventure, let's call it. Coming up here, if you look to the left here, we have another house. This one here, good friend of mine, Daniel Zune, lives at that place. Actually, it's the guy, I like to call him Vito, the Brazilian Vito of Brazil. If any of you guys know the show Viva La Bam, and Bam Margera's uncle Vito, the guy who lives here, he looks and acts so much like Vito. He's hilarious. He drinks beer so much. It's great. Then we'll move over to this side here. This here, it's pretty much right in the middle of the property, and it's the party house. Any high-class family has got to have their own party house on their own property, because they'll be throwing a lot of parties and so forth. So of course, if you notice, there's a lot of crosses everywhere. Everyone here is Catholic, so very religious with all the crosses. Here, this is the father of the main father of the family. He passed away a couple of years ago. He's a really good guy. I had the chance to meet him a couple times. Him and his wife were the ones that founded the whole empire, pretty much, and between them, I think they own, well, last time I heard, which was about 3 years ago, they owned 40 or 50 houses, and they rented them all out and so forth. Big operation. So we're still here. I'm still inside the party house. Just walking around here, giving you guys a bit of a look. Here's the bar. There's looks like the light station, I'm not sure. Anyway, so there's a bit of a bar back here. Back in here, I think we have, oh, there's a telephone off the hook. I can leave it like that. I don't know if it means anything. There's some bathrooms back there. And back in this part, I'm not sure what's in this part of the house here, but I'll just keep on walking a little bit more yet. And then back here, in behind the big party house, we have the beautiful swimming pool. I'll let you know there's another house over here. And then there's two more houses back there. A lot of people live here. But they're all related. It's a huge family. Some of the little more run-down houses are where all the servants and the maids and everyone sleeps. We just walked through the shower. There's a little shower area here for the pool. And then, I haven't even taken a dip in this pool yet. I think I might do that tomorrow or sometime. Very nice and clean, and beautiful big dock kind of area over here. I love how it has a little wading pool over there with you can turn that on, and you got the waterfall, and the water comes down that waterfall into the big main area of the pool here. Then we keep walking. Try not to fall in. We have the bar. No pool is complete without a bar. Full of sink and everything. Ooh. Someone's got to clean out that sink. And, of course, for whenever there's big pool parties, you gotta have a fire pit. Make some churrascos. It's very good. Churrasco is Portuguese for a barbecue. But it's not just any barbecue, it's just, full of meat and just crazy, awesome, good times. So then I'll come back around this way. So basically I think there's, let me try and count now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, There's easily 10 to 15 houses in this property, but it's a huge property, as you can see, because this video of the property is pretty long. I hope you guys aren't getting too bored. We've got a couple more houses back there. But as you can see, in the middle of all the roads, well, not all the roads, but most of the roads here in Brazil are these cobblestone roads. But one thing that's new for me, for this year at least, is the cement in the middle. And I was wondering, like, why bother putting the cement in the middle? I didn't get it. I think my thoughts are that I saw kids using their scooters and skateboards and rollerblades on this pathway, so I think that's what it is, so that they can go around the track here, or on the road here, rollerblading, or whatever they wanted. Back in there, there's still, I mean, there's so many houses, but there's still tons of room for them to expand even more. Like, they're always building, always doing stuff. It's almost as if this place is never gonna be finished, which is cool. I mean, they're constantly doing all kinds of things. Here's a house that's currently in the process of being built. I'm not sure who's going to be moving into here, but if we can just take a look here. Beautiful place. I love Brazilian architecture, or at least architecture of the rich. Most of the houses here are really crappy, but when you get into the rich, you get some beautiful things. You can have some really nice open concepts because, of course, there's no winter. Well, there's winter, but there's no cold winter like what we're used to over there in Brazil. So they can have their houses all nice and open air. Big, huge sitting areas. For example, like this one here. You can see the big sitting area over there to the left, or sorry, to the right. But what's also nice is everyone. It seems like almost every day, there's people getting together, sitting, just doing whatever, having good times, talking with each other. Everyone gets along great. I love it, and they do almost anything for you. Here's that huge place again. I've been in there once, last time that I was here. I haven't actually been in all the houses here. It's funny, like so many times there can be a party, and sometimes I don't even know what's going to happen until people start showing up. I'm like, hey, what's going on? They're like, oh, there's a party right now. Oh, okay. So I run, take a shower, put some nice clothes on, and there we go. One thing that's interesting, I found out that the maids here, they only make 350 reais a month, which anything you just cut it in half. So really, they're only making $175 a month to work full time. The one asked me, how much money would I be making doing this in Canada? And I told her, I said, well, probably making about maybe $2,000 a month or something like that, the minimum, and which would be 4,000 reais. And she went nuts. She's like, oh my god. So, but that's just how it is. I mean, things are more expensive in Canada, but we also make more money. Things are cheaper here in Brazil, but people make less money here, except for a family like this family that I stay with. And they're not even the richest family in the city. They're up there. They're one of them, but I think there's some that have a little bit more. But they're all interconnected, all associated. So anyway, back at the house again.